The other way it's failing is that soft power needs to be soft. Like, you can't overtly attempt to purchase soft power. That stuff happens organically. And the Saudis' attempt to garner goodwill has actually backfired massively because they've been seen to have been coming in and buying things that were or are important to people in specific markets. And so they haven't been seen as saviors. They haven't been seen as benevolent
Or like
benefactors.
originators, propagators.
Yeah, they've been seen as
interlopers. And I mean, of course, EA is the big one now that they're going for. But in all these cases, what stands out is not, oh man, it's so cool that like Saudi Arabia has a hand in this. Instead, it feels like they are very deliberately trying to improve their image with these vehicles. And people can sense that lack of authenticity. And like, okay, well then you're just interfering with the thing that I already liked. Or you're taking it over, or in the case of like EA, and everyone's worried like, oh, you're going to make the games more expensive, you're going to add more microtransactions. Like, it's all money motivated or it's all power motivated. And these things generally do not result in good outcomes for the things that are being purchased.
The fear is if the Saudis have come in and basically propped up a number of these organizations and sports and pastimes with their money, and now that money is in danger of disappearing, it's basically cutting the legs off the table. It's like there's no one else left to support those organizations if Saudi money's gone. Because we've already tried Chinese money, we've tried our own money. That stuff's either pulled back or withdrawn or doesn't work anymore. The Saudi money was literally the last thing propping up a lot of these things. And if that disappears, a lot of these things are in serious trouble because who else can afford to buy those things or operate those things at the scale and cost that they were running at if they weren't tapping into billions of dollars of Saudi money. And that's where the real concern comes from across the board. It's in football, but also like football will live just fine without the Saudi money. But if they've got major stakes in video game publishers, we're already having enough trouble in video games as it is.